Tigers. Signs of Times Reports by Toby Milby. April 7th, 24, it's Sunday afternoon, about 13 minutes afternoon, as a matter of fact. I got some replies yesterday about this comment, and I started a little ruckus on Steve Ben-Hanoun's channel, Israeli News Live by Stephen Ben-Hanoun. I like Steve. I do. I like everybody I watch, really. Nostradamus said the country will be broken completely in two after the Great American Eclipse, is my statement. I've been looking for this quatrain, and I cannot find it for the last week. And I'm out there trying to break news and create a regime and make money. Okay. I'm not going to ever make any money or have a home in my country. So anyways, let me try to do this here. There's my spot. I got to go back now. If I hit back, I just backed right up to it. So anyways, here's the replies. He was a false prophet. I like that. Nostradamus is not a prophet. He was a diviner. That's getting close. I went to bed and I woke up, to take a leak in the middle of the night, and the wind's been blowing and snowing bad here in northwestern Nebraska. What makes you think he was a false prophet? His stuff's pretty accurate because they buried it for 500 years, and he wasn't in any type of Bibles, but his prophecy has been noticed to be pretty accurate with the Twin Cities, the Queen of England dying, the rise of Napoleon and Adolf Hitler, the three antichrists he presumed to have. I respect him because I think a lot of his stuff's more true than fake. And nobody knows when it's going to happen. Come on, man. Go watch somebody else who's trying to create a regime and lead you down the 1,000-year reign of Satan. He's going to be released soon, guys, and the false prophet's going right back in with him in the lake of fire, guys, when Jesus gets here. It's in Revelations, okay? It's in Revelations somewhere in 12. So it says a prophecy must be fulfilled. He came in his own name and not that of the fathers. Satan always tries to add just a bit of truth. Well, how much all the stuff that's been removed out of your Bible that's been rewritten hundreds of times? And the 50 scholars that King James put up to write the last Bible that you think is easy to read on, of course. It's more or less a fairy tale, man. It's not what happened. Everybody says Jesus died on the cross. The man was murdered. Wake up. And if he were to come this time, it'd be his third coming, man. The man was born, murdered, and resurrected, and you count to 3, okay? There's a lot of stuff missing, man. And stop pointing at stuff. That's the last thing you want to do. Don't do the Father's job for him, man. Hey, that's hard to do at this time. I mean, stuff's cracking every minute. And I'm trying not to cuss reading this, man. I cuss and I drink, All prophecy must be fulfilled. The Father also said not to go to the diviners, that is an abomination of him. I think a warning would be good. We're there, man. People don't, need to get scared. We're there. That's right. We're not going to them. That was my point. God bless you. Well, let me say one thing, man. The man had prophecy. A lot of it's been fulfilled. It looks like the watch is winding down where it needs a new battery, and there's not going to be none of them. You also got a Signs of Times. It's my tag. And with all the rhetoric and people pointing at stuff. But what really needs to be noticed is after April 8th, what's going to be fulfilled this time. He was pretty good at dark stuff, the end time stuff. You know what I mean? Statutes 9 cents a lot, man. You know what I mean? He was more accurate than he is fake. And he was probably removed out of the Bible, which would not make him a prophet. The man studied witchcraft when it comes to helping people with the bubonic plague. And he also was an astrologist, man. And this country's ran off of witchcraft and astrology, and that's really what to point at. We love you. We care about you. We're out.